Strategic safety. So when you're out subsailing and you're on a tour, it's very important to plan the tour based on what's going on with the wind, what's going on with the tide, if you are on a river, what the stream strength is, and doing all that preparation and analysis before you go out on a risk assessment is super important. So I encourage you to make sure you do that before doing any tour. The second element to it is skill safety, being really good at collapsing the subsail. And before you go out subsailing for your first time, you need to be really good at collapsing the subsail. It's easy to open with a turbo launch, but there is a technique to closing the subsail, and you need to be really sure of that. So I'm just going to do a launch now. Here's the turbo launch. Remember, crux in the belly, pull out those boom masks like so. And the most important way of dropping the sail is called the deck drop, where literally you flip the sail over onto its back, onto the deck of the board, like so. You can then, crossing your arms, if you come in a little bit closer to view that, you press the buttons to drop the sail. You might need to shake the sail a little bit in order to loosen the, if they've become a bit stuck because of the forces inside the crux. So you've got the deck drop. You've got two options of doing the drop. The primary should always be using the button mechanism, but if it's really jammed for whatever reason, because you've been sailing for a long period of time and the forces are in place here, you do have the pull mechanism as well to drop the subsail as well. So you've got that as your backup mechanism to drop the subsail. So that's the deck drop. The other nice thing about it, the deck drop, is that when you put your sail down on the deck, it's likely water will spill in over the wings, again slowing you up. So that is the first one. The next one is the flag drop. So again, quick turbo launch. And with the flag drop, you put the sail, in sailing parlance, it's head to. You're basically letting it flutter like a flag. That means there's no force in the sail. You're still likely to be drifting forward under the force of the wind, but not so much when it's in this position. And if you get the timing right, you can just basically tilt by pressing the top two buttons, drop the top wing, do the same again for the bottom, and you then drop the sail standing up. So that is a really safe way of dropping the sail down, not in power, standing up. Then the last drop is the snap drop. Again, you're fluttering the sail like so. Okay, this time it's 90 degrees to the flag drop, and if you place your index fingers under the bottom buttons and your thumbs on the top buttons, give it a little shake, press all four buttons at the same time, the sail will just immediately drop like so. So those are the three principal ways of dropping the subsail. You've got the deck drop, most important to practice first to begin with. You've got the flag drop, and then you've got the snap drop, which is the fastest way to drop the subsail. That's the safety brief.